Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with some super amazing perfume mail to share with you. So this is subscriber slash friend mail, and I've got a ton of stuff here that I want to show you, and I'm super excited, and I'm gonna jump right in. So I'm gonna start with a beautiful package that came from a subscriber named Debbie. She sent me a note that went with it and a beautiful little card that is, I love it. It's like a watercolor floral card. I wish I knew how to paint in watercolors so much because I think watercolor is just so stunning. So she sent all of these samples here, and basically she just said that she was in the process of decluttering some of her fragrance samples and wanted to send them along to me, which thank you so much. I'm so grateful that it's amazing to me that when you're just going about your daily lives and you're doing things, just that you even think of me. It's so amazing to me, and it warms my heart so much. I can't even tell you how grateful I am for every single one of you. And then she also has a friend who works in a Sicily boutique. So she sent me all of these samples right here are all Sicily perfumes, which I am super excited about because I've only tried a couple of Sicily perfumes and they're beautiful. What I've tried, they're really gorgeous. I'm gonna start with the little baggie that she sent. There are so many amazing things in here. The first thing that I have is a little sample here of Bal d'Afrique from Byredo, which Bal d'Afrique from Byredo is one of my favorite fragrances from this house. And I'm really, really happy to have a sample of this. I have gone through an entire sample at one point I did go through an entire sample, which is when I fell in love with it. And I've been meaning to pick up a clone of it because I love it, but I don't love it enough to pay the niche prices for it. And so I'm glad to have a sample on hand so I can get samples of clones and I can figure out what the best clone of it is, and then I can get a good clone of Bal d'Afrique. So anyways, that is Byredo Bal d'Afrique. And then she sent a couple over from a website called Scent City, which I think is a decant website. This is a fragrance, I think it's called Estro Verso from Nobile 1942. I love Nobile 1942 fragrances, so I'm really excited to give that one a try. And then the other one from Scent City is from, I think it's a house called Einiki, and it's called Evening Edged in Gold. What a stunning name for a perfume. You guys, if I ever am lucky enough to make my own perfume someday, please remind me of that name, Evening Edged in Gold, so that I can come up with an amazing name like that, because that is a name that really evokes something in your mind. It like really brings to your brain a picture. And if I could name a perfume something amazing like that and then make it smell like the image that it evokes in your mind, that would be amazing. So yeah, so anyways, that is called Evening Edged in Gold. I'm just obsessed with that name. I haven't smelled any of these yet. There's only one that I tested just a little bit on my hand, which I'll tell you when we get to that one, but yeah, for the most part, I haven't even smelled any of these. Okay, so we have this one here. This is Atelier des Ors Lune Feline. This is a beautiful fragrance. I do have a bottle of it, and it is stunning. It's a cardamom vanilla fragrance. In fact, I'll probably send that one along to my friend in Georgia. I don't know if I've sent her a decant of Lune Feline or not, so I'll send that along. This next one is a Fragrance du Bois fragrance called Solstice, and this is, I don't think I've smelled this one before. Oh my gosh. Wow, you guys. I love Fragrance du Bois fragrances. Like, I don't know that I've met one that I haven't loved, but This is amazing because typically their fragrances are very woody in the base. They dry down to be some sort of wood. And this is like a beautiful, bright, juicy citrus perfume with like a woody base. Oh, it's amazing. And the quality of their fragrances is just like on another level. So yeah, that's an amazing one. I can't wait to give that one a good full wear test on my skin. So that is called Fragrance Du Bois Solstice. Okay, next we have Rogue Perfumery. This is Derviche 2. So I have a sample of the original Derviche, so I am so excited. And I'm smelling these all for the first time. I didn't sniff any of them. I wanted to wait until I could sit down and film. This is incredible. It's some kind of a fruit, like, oh my gosh, you guys. So Rogue Perfumery, they make perfume. They don't follow the IFRA regulations, so they use like amazing materials, kind of like Matthew Melleg does. And they make like vintage leaning fragrances. They're so good. This is incredible. I'm gonna have to test this one immediately because I absolutely love Rogue Perfumery. These are those houses though that I'll get samples from, and then for whatever reason, I never end up picking up a full bottle, and I need to. But this smells like one that, and I think because they're so niche, they feel like perfumes that I wouldn't wear super often. But this one, oh my gosh, you guys, it almost smells like it's got watermelon in it, or it's incredible. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I have to test this immediately. So that is Rogue Perfumery Derviche 2. So I need to get on it because I'm sure they've come out with so many fragrances since I last knew. Okay, this is a Molten Brown fragrance, and this is Molten Brown Milk Musk. Oh my gosh, this is my kind of perfume. It's clean, but it's clean and cozy smelling. It's got that creamy, like milkiness, but it's like a sweet skin musk. It's amazing. I've always been curious about Molten Brown fragrances too, and I've never really smelled any, so I am super stoked to have one that I can test. So yeah, that is Molten Brown Milk Musk. Okay, next we have Maison Tahiti Venextasy. I wanna say I've smelled this at one point, but I can't remember. Oh gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's a sweet, yummy vanilla. It reminds me of, ooh, it reminds me a little bit of Midnight Shimmer from Michael Kors. It's a sweet, yummy vanilla like that. It's almost like an apricot-y vanilla. That's what I always think of when I think of Midnight Shimmer. It's like an apricot-y vanilla. And that's kind of what this reminds me of. So that is Maison Tahiti Venextasy. Let me know if you guys, if as I'm going through any of these, there's something that you want me to do a good full wear test of and then do a review of it. Let me know in the comments down below, and then I will, typically when I do that with these little Lucky Scent samples, I will use the entire sample in one wear so that I can get a really good feel for the fragrance. So yeah, let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to see a full review of, and I will be happy to do that. Okay, next we have Naomi Goodsir. This is called Corpus Equus. Corpus Equus. Ooh, it's kind of, ooh, that one's dark and woody. It's a little bit animalic. Ooh, it smells, this one is one of those perfumes that smells really, really niche. Like really niche and amazing. Ooh, it's really smoky. Okay, so that is Naomi Goodsir Corpus Equus. I don't think I could use the whole thing in one wear for this one because it's so potent. I mean, I got just the tiniest bit on my finger and it's like bombastic, but in such a good way. It's smoky wood. Ooh, that's good. Okay, Next, we have got Strangers Perfumery Yuzu Soda. I love Strangers Perfumery. I think everything that I've smelled from them has been incredible. So, and this is no different. Oh my gosh. It's got that soda note in it that that most like soda fragrances have, where it almost gives you that sensation of bubbles in your nose, of like the carbonation in your nose. And then with yuzu, which is like a Japanese citrus fruit, it's amazing. That's beautiful. So Strangers Yuzu Soda. Okay, next we have got Zoologist Seahorse. I have not smelled this one yet. I'm so excited to. It's really, really nice. It's got a freshness to it. It almost gives me like a minty vibe, but in a kind of salty air, aquatic way. Oh, it's nice. It's soft and smooth, and that one's hard. Zoologist fragrances are usually so complex. I would have to really spend some time with this one to be able to tell you what it actually smells like. Okay, next we have BDK Parfums Pas Soir, which I have tested this one before, and it's one of my favorites. Yes, this was one of my favorites from the BDK line. I felt like this one was stunning. I loved it on my skin. I love everything about it, so I'm very happy to have another little sample of it. I can give it another wear. So that is BDK Parfums Pas Soir. Okay, next we have Meisenser For Your Love. I have not smelled this one. It's kind of sweet. It's got some kind of a fruit in it. It's a good one. That's a good one. So Meisenser For Your Love. I can't wait to test that one. Next, we have got Zoologist Musk Deer. I have smelled this one before, but it's been a while. Yeah, I remember this one being really, really smooth and almost delicate smelling. Oh yeah, it's a super nice one. So that is Zoologist Musk Deer. Next, I have Tower Sundowner. So Andy Tower Sundowner. I haven't smelled this one. Ooh, this is another, I'm almost getting a woodiness from this one as well. Oh gosh, it's soft and kind of woody. I can't tell if I'm smelling smoke in this one too, or if I'm just smelling the smoke from my finger. I almost feel like I'm getting a little bit of a smokiness or a little bit of an animalic vibe from this one as well. I don't know, I'll have to test this one. So that is Andy Tower Sundowner. Next we have got BDK Parfums Velvet Tonka. This is another one that I absolutely loved from, yes, I loved this one from BDK. The only problem I remember with this one now, the only problem with this one is it's got that metallic musk in the base, and when it dries down, it definitely dries down to this very strong metallic musk. It did on my skin anyways. So that is BDK Parfums Velvet Tonka. Next, we have got Parlez-moi des Parfums Milky Musk. Ooh, another milky musk. I'm gonna love it, I already know. I have never I've never smelled anything from Parlez-moi, so I'm really excited. Oh, it's beautiful. I am obsessed with clean musk perfumes. I'm obsessed with them. So these are like clean, cozy musks because they've got a creamy milkiness to them. And so they're like milky, cozy, clean musk perfumes, which I am obsessed with. Oh, I love it. That's so good. So that is Parlez-moi des Parfums Milky Musk. Wow, I am really looking forward to that one. Next, we've got Zoologist Bee. This is another amazing perfume. I do have a full bottle of this, so this is going to go to my friend in Georgia. Next, we have Juicy Parfums Accident à la Vanille. Ooh, a vanilla. Ugh, that's a really that's a strong vanilla. It's got something else going in it. I'm gonna have to put it on my skin so I can tell what that is. Ooh, that's a cakey vanilla. That's a nutty, cakey vanilla. That is right up my alley. That is amazing. So that is Juicy Parfums Accident à la Vanille. Okay, next we have Pierre Guillaume Alfara. Ooh, it smells a little bit like Baccarat Rouge 540. Yeah, it definitely has that Baccarat Rouge 540 scent profile, but it's super nice. You can smell the quality like immediately. And then the last one from this little bag is this one here. This is the only one that I tested even a little bit. And this is from Fragrance Du Bois as well. This is Minuit et Demie. So this is Demie Rawlings perfume that she did with Fragrance Du Bois. And this one is so nice too. So it's so beautiful. It's such a good quality perfume. It's stunning. It's a little bit sweet. I know that I think it's got a little bit of coffee in it. So it's like a little bit sweet. It's got a little bit of coffee in it, and I put it on my skin and it dried down to this beautiful woody fragrance. It's got beautiful woods in the base. It's super cozy and the quality is amazing. So yeah, really, really beautiful fragrance. So that is the Fragrance Du Bois Minuit et Demie. Okay, so those were all of the little samples. Most of them were from Lucky Scent. Yeah, there are so many amazing perfumes in this little baggie that I cannot wait to test. Again, if there's anything that you guys saw that you want me to test and do a full review of, please let me know so that I don't test it and then not have anything left to test and do a review of. So, and then next are these are all of the Sicily perfumes. I am so excited to be able to test all of these. So I'll get a little bit closer so I can show you all the cards. So the first one is Sicily, I think it's Izzia. Sicily Izzia. This one says Love My Rose. I don't know if it's a flanker or if that's just like part of it, but this is what it looks like. It's called Izzia. Such beautiful cards, right? And the bottles too. So yeah, that one is called Izzia. Next we've got Eau de Sicily 1. Again, what a beautiful bottle. This looks like it's gonna smell like spring in a bottle. Okay, next we have got Soir de Lune. Hubert Isabel Dornano. Wow, the bottle on this one, you guys. Look at this bottle. Look at that lid. That's one that I would buy just for the bottle, just to have the lid. So that one is called Soir de Lune. Next we have got Eau de Sicily 2. Eau de Sicily 2. Beautiful. Okay, next we have got Eau du Soir. This is, again, her Hubert Isabel Dornano. This is Eau de Soir, and I've got 2 of these. This is hard because it's so black, and it's just got shiny gold writing. There we go, Eau de Soir. And beautiful bottle. Beautiful bottle. Okay, next we have Soir d'Orient. Again, if there are any of these that you guys want me to do a full wear test and review of, definitely let me know. Look at these bottles. Oh my goodness. They're just so pretty. Okay, this is the only one that I've ever tested, and it's beautiful. This is Izzia La Nuit. The little sample fell out of this one. I'll have to find it. So Izzia La Nuit. This one is beautiful. Look at that bottle. Oh my goodness. So pretty. So that is Izia La Nuit. And then these next two are different, are from a different house. This first one is called Dries Van Noten, and this is called Voodoo Chili. Voodoo Chili, Rosemary and Patchouli. I'm really excited to test this one. So Dries Van Noten, if I'm saying that correctly, Voodoo Chili. And what a cool bottle that is. Very cool. And then last but not least, she sent this here. This is Ellis Brooklyn Sunfruit. This is a beautiful perfume. I do have a travel spray of this that my other friend sent over to me. In fact, the person that sent me the next bunch of stuff I'm gonna show you, she sent me a travel spray of this, and it's stunning. So I'm gonna send this sample onto my friend in Georgia. She, I think, will really like this. It's such a nice perfume. I was really surprised at how much I ended up loving this. So yeah, those are a bunch of samples and goodies that came from a subscriber named Debbie. Thank you so much, Debbie. I am so excited to have all of these and to play with them. I am so excited to be able to test them and review them for anybody that may want me to. Again, just let me know in the comments down below. Okay, and then next, got this box full of beautiful goodies from my friend who has had fun traveling this summer. I've been living vicariously through her as she has traveled around the country and been different places and done different things, and it's sounded so fun. So she sent the most amazing card. Oh my goodness. Look at how sweet. I love it so much. I will probably end up framing this little card and making it into a little piece of artwork because it's so amazing. So that was the card. And then, okay, she sent this little makeup bag, and inside the makeup bag are a couple of hair samples. So this is from a brand that I've never heard of, so I'm super excited to try this. This is from a brand called Philip Kingsley, and this is Bodybuilding Weightless Conditioner. And this is a elasticizer, adds elasticity and bounce deep conditioning treatment, which I'm super, these couldn't have come at a better time because I'm getting, I think it's just coming with age where I'm just like losing volume in my hair. And so I'm never in my life have I had to use volumizing products, but I feel like it's about that time that I'm gonna have to start using some volumizing products in my hair to kind of, you know, give it some life. So I also need to have it cut really badly too. That's not helping, but yeah, I feel like I need some volume in my life. So those, I'm super excited to try those. Next, she sent one of my favorite things in the whole entire world is handmade soap. Like seriously, it is one of my favorite things ever. She sent me a handmade soap. This is from Sunny Breezes handmade soap, and it's called Beach Daisies. And it is from Alturas, California. So just some amazing handmade soap. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am such a sucker for handmade soap. I love it. In fact, the town that I live in, there's like a homemade soap shop right downtown on Main Street, and every time I go in there I end up walking out with like 6 bars of soap. Oh, it's so good. So anyways, there's that bar soap called Beach Daisies. Okay, next she sent, this is so sweet. So this is it's called Stress Stopper, and it's for animals. And what's great about this is I can put a couple drops in their water. All my animals, cats and dogs, they share the same water bowl. So that's amazing. I can just put some drops into their water. And it is, it's called Jackson Galaxy Solutions holistic wellness for animals, and it's called Stress Stopper. So she sent that along to help with the transition of them moving, which is amazing. So yeah, I have been putting this in their water, and I feel like it has helped a ton. My kitties are wanting to go explore outside, and my dogs are super chill, and like everybody is nice and settled, and I really do. I've been using this for the last few days, and I really do feel like this has helped a ton. So anyways, there's that. Next, oh my gosh, you guys, I have been wanting to try the burnishing glaces, I think that's what they're called, burnishing glaces from Solstice Scents for a long time. I've heard that these things are amazing, and so she sent me this one here. This is in the scent called Snowshoe Pass. And oh my gosh, you guys, this is so good. This smells like, it smells like vanilla. It smells like honestly, it smells like a bourbon vanilla, like a beautiful bourbon vanilla. It's so good, and it's one of those kind of dry oil mists where as soon as you spray it on your skin, you can just rub it in, and it makes your skin glow, and it smells amazing. I tried this immediately because I was like, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to try these for so long. So I think when I do my fall Solstice Scents order, which I will be doing pretty quick here because Solstice Scents is my favorite in the fall. And I think this year I'm gonna order a bunch of these instead of oils, or maybe I'll order the oil and the burnishing glace to go with it. But it's amazing, and these are super fragrant, and it lasted a pretty good long time for me. So anyways, that is Solstice Scents Snowshoe Pass, amazing. And then the last couple things, you guys, I could not believe my eyes when I opened these and I saw them, because these are amazing. She sent me 2 Aerin candles. So this first one she sent is the Tuberose Le Soir. And I haven't opened them yet, but I can smell them through the packaging, and they smell incredible. This smells like a beautiful, sweet, bubblegummy tuberose is what it smells like, and it smells amazing. Oh my goodness. These, I don't know if I'll ever burn these. I'll probably just, when I get my building built, my YouTube building built, I'll probably just have some shelves and just put them on the shelves because they're so stunning. I don't know that I'll ever be able to bring myself to burn them. They smell incredible. That one, again, it's like a sweet bubblegummy tuberose. And then the second one that she sent is this one here. This is called Lilac Path. And the packaging is so pretty. But yeah, I could just imagine having a really, really beautiful shelving unit in my studio space and having these just kind of sitting on a beautiful shelf. So this one again is called Lilac Path. So beautiful. Oh gosh, or maybe I'll burn them, but I'll just burn them like 10 minutes at a time just to smell up my office space a little bit and then blow it out. This is beautiful. This is super beautiful. It's just a beautiful lilac, if you like a beautiful true lilac. Stunning. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to share some beautiful Smelly mail with you. I definitely wanted to go through all the samples with you so that if there's anything that you guys are like, oh my gosh, I've been dying to know about that perfume for so long and it's one that I've got, let me know. I'd be happy to test it and give you the whole rundown on it. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one.